Hey YouTube, this is Chin. What I'm doing today is a friend of mine is going to get rid of his headlights and buy new ones. And I told him he could restore these headlights tonight like new if he just take out a little time to do it and get a few little things needed to do the process, which would cost you, I would say, less than 10 bucks. As you can see right here, the headlight is heavily oxidated. It's usually beyond repair to some people, but to a person like myself, I always find a way to make things work. I'm going to show you how to restore this headlight to like new condition and to have it stay that way permanently. So I will show you the products needed to start the process. Okay, the first thing we're going to need is a bottle of soapy water. That's to clean the headlight the wet way. Sandpaper, 600 grit. Then we're gonna go with the 800 grit. We'll go to 1,000, 1,500 right here, and then lastly 2,000. Now I know there's other videos out there where people do 600, 800, and 1,000. Well, that's fine, but this is my way. I'm going to do 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000, which you'll see the lens will be a lot clearer, a lot smoother, and the final result will be very satisfying. Okay, after we sandpaper, we clean the lens off, then you get alcohol to prep and clean the lens. Then we get clear coat right here and make sure it's the fast drying, non-yellowing, UV resistant gloss right here. This is the end result right here, where you will never get yellowing in your lens again or fading. Then we'll wax and put a couple layers of wax on there. Okay, we're going to start with the spray bottle with any debris, bugs or shells or whatever, road junk, gook. Terrible. Look at that. It's just terrible. You can see all of the peeling, the yellowing, and stuff on the lens. Okay, the next step is we're going to use the 600 grit sandpaper right here, 600. We're gonna wet the sandpaper down, thoroughly wet the lens. That is that film coming off of that continuously. Look at that. You see that? All that yellow milky feels nice and smooth. I don't feel any rough edges, maybe a little right here. That'd be enough of that one. All right. Now some people just go and buy a can of clear coat, not knowing that they may be putting the wrong kind on there, because if you just put any clear coat on there, you will be coming back to do this again, because it will start yellowing, peeling, all kinds of other stuff. Okay, here's the 1000 grit sandpaper right here. Wet that, thoroughly wet them. Yeah, it feels nice and smooth. You can see the lens. It looks a lot better, a lot clearer, but not quite there yet. We got a little bit more to do. So we're going to go to the next step, which is the 1500 grit. Okay, now here's the 1500 grit sandpaper. I'm going to go ahead and wet that down. I'm going to wet the area of the lens real well. Nice, and you can almost say that's like new right now, but we still have another step to go. Okay, we have the 2000 grit right here. I know some people use 3000, but I don't have any 3000 on hand, and I just did a car yesterday with the same process, and it came out. Look at that. Beautiful. Remember what it used to look like? I want to show you what the other lens looked like. It was just about the same. They both were the same. You see the difference? Look at that. So we went from this to this in like 10 minutes. Okay? Look at the difference. This right here, this is just after sanding. I haven't even clear coated it or anything. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that excess water off. All right. Time for the alcohol. And don't be stingy with it. The more you use, I say, the better it takes off any type of grease that's been left on. And we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to come back with the final stage, which is clear coat. So make sure you're in a well ventilated area. We're going to just put a light coat on. That'd be the first coat. It'd be light. And let it set for 24 hours so that way the clear coat can cure. I just put a coat on right now, and we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes, and I'll be back. All right. I actually let this sit on a lot longer than I anticipated. I set on probably about an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and wipe that off. Yeah, look at that shine. Not bad. Not bad at all. And again, like I said, if you wanna go all out, you could buff it. You could wet sand and buff it, get out any orange peel that may be in there. Also, see that? Like new, right there. Simple process. I did the other the other light. I also put wax on it. I'm gonna wipe the wax off of this one too, so you guys can see I did both of them. And I also will put up some before and after pictures in this video. That way you can recap the whole process and see the difference between before and after. There we go. Look at that. In real time, guys. Real time. You could do this yourself for less than, I'd say about 10 bucks. Put it that way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that, and I will be uploading more how-to videos. This is Chin signing out. Peace.